Hello and welcome to the review of the LEGO Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Resistance Y-Wing set. It's Resistant Y-Wing Starfighter, but I call it Resistant Y-Wing because there's no point of it Starfighter. But that's what the official name is, so we're going with that. Set number 75249, ages 8 and plus, and it comes with 5 minifigures, well, 3 normal and 2 droids. And they're pretty nice. Poe is still exclusive to this set, which I like. Zori's Bliss comes inside of a 9-pound microfighter, Snowtrooper, and I think the cape is an exclusive variant to this set. You could buy it in the past, but I don't think you can get the cape. That's an exclusive droid, which I really like that droid. I love that colouring. And you get Deal, which at the moment is only available in, I think, 3 sets. This, the Falcon, and the Deal. Well, the Deal set. I like the box art with like the Greeveling and the Kylo Ren and the outline. I like that. Disney, because, you know, Disney own everything nowadays. And a nice image of the box with render distance of TIE fighters in the background and hills, explosion. I like the box art. It's really detailed. The Y-Wing, you do see an Exegol in the movie, which this isn't even representing, but I prefer this than that movie anyway. This is the side of the box of a Y-Wing there. On the back, you have the ship there, but you can see the back of it this time. I must admit, the detail there is really nice. And yeah, landing gear. I like landing gear, especially when it's retractable. Flick fire missile, which it does look like it sticks out quite a bit, which is irritating, and you can see the droids there, which the size of them, that is small. I know how that's really small. This is nice. The whole thing of that play feature where they drop. Anyway, I will show you that in a moment. And here is Zori Bliss, 1:1 scale there. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get this thing opened up. It does have these ones here, which I do think the tape is a lot better because it means you can, if you want to resell something, it's easier to do. Anyway, let's take it out, shall we? And there you go, all the things are out. The stickers. No stickers, so let's put the box down whilst I show you what you get. And yeah, so you get an instruction. Oh, here are the stickers. That's quite a few stickers. There's 5. Not too bad for a £60 set. And the instructions are this way up. I love it when they're... This looks so nice. It does look a bit smaller sets there. If it were this way, it would have been better. But you have a promotion to the game, which still isn't out. All the other sets here. You have... And then the instructions there, so pretty nice. I think it's going to be fun to build. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a blast. Can't wait to build it. I love building Lego sets. I haven't built one for a while. Like 2 here, like 4. There's 4 packs in this. So, without further ado, let's get building, and I will return after the build is complete. And here we go. Here's the set all built up and ready to have a look at. I would say, first impressions, really good set. I would say it could be in my top 3. Could be. If you want a top 5, top 10 favorite sets or minifigures, just remember to like and subscribe. 5 likes and I might do that. Anyway, let's take a close look at the minifigures first before we look at the actual set. And here's the Poe Dameron minifigure, and I will say this is a really nice character. This is exclusive to the set at the moment, and I'm saying at the moment because he is a main character, so I would say he could appear in more sets. We do have an X-Wing variant, which are being released, but that's the Force Awakens version as well, so that's why I'm saying this may not be exclusive for long. Anyway, we'll take a close look at him. So, I like the body. Like, he had this bag, which I want to say it's also come with Finn, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, let's remove the bag so you can actually get a closer look at him. There we go. I would say it's a really nice print. Like the scarf there, I would say that look that's like really detailed, and I think it's, yep, it's on the back as well there, so. And I like, this reminds me of like Han Solo a bit with the white and the colours there. I think that's what they were going for, and the silver gun, just a silver gun, so there's nothing much with that. Anyway, that is really nice. The legs also have an exclusive print to them, and the head is just the normal Poe Dameron head here. You have this head here, which is normal, and then you have this more like, I don't even know what face that is. I want to say more like annoyed. I don't know, but this is a really nice minifigure, and I will say for this set, really nice. Also the bag, what you get is a really nice piece. This isn't too common. It's not a bag as in a handbag, but it's in like a pocket bag thing. I don't know what it is. Someone will know. Someone will be smarter than me. But I don't know the actual name to it. It's hard to get on though, so I recommend put it on before you put the head on, that way. I was in trouble with it now, but yeah. That. Now have a look at the other minifigures. And here is this character here, which I forgot the name of. I know the name, but I forgot the name. Give me 22 seconds. The name is Zori Bliss. Yeah, the reason I forgot them is because they're a new character to this movie, which was completely confusing. So, anyway, not a rant of the film. That might be another video in the future. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not reviewing the film, I think. But anyway, unless you want me to. Anyway, the helmet, I do love the helmet. It is such a nice helmet. It kind of reminds me of the Slave one a bit. I don't know, I don't know. It had that Slave one look. I could see people using this in mocks, with the back of it there. That's actually a good idea to do. Anyway, double mode, so it's black and gold. So that way it look really nice, and just use a plain black head, and they use this what is it, flintlock pieces? I don't know. They came in Ninjago sets back in 2017, 2016, I want to say. Yeah, 2016. Right, the body as well is a really nice print. I like the dark red and the gold. It works well together. Nice and shiny. Ooh. But you can also get this minifigure in a £10 set, but that came out this year. This set came out last year. So when the set was released, this was the only way you could get this fig. I must admit, it's really nice. Anyway, enough for this figure. Let's get on to the next. And here, it's a Snow Trooper, and I will say the Snow Trooper is really nice. Sorry, got a guitar in my throat. Anyway, sorry about this. Okay, so the Snow Trooper, I must admit, a really nice fig. I do have the Snow Trooper before, and I was there going, it's another Snow Trooper, nothing special. And then you have this cape, which I will admit the cape just makes it 20 times better. Now in the movie you do see them with the cape, but I do believe they also have the pack on in the back, so that's something which I weren't too sure they would add on or not. They went for the more older cape, which kind of is annoying because they could have done the softer cape and added on the back, but they didn't. It's going to be hard to show the back printing, but there you go. That's the best I'm going to do. I'm not ruining the cape. Well, I'll move that back forward. And the head they use for this, if you're wondering, is the Angry Clone. Like every other minifigure ever with a helmet. Yeah, the Star Wars loved the Angry Clone, even though it's not a clone. But this Snow Trooper, this is the only First Order thing in this set, so that's kind of weird. Well, I had one when in the movie there was a bunch in the first place, but also I don't think this guy can take this whole thing on. So I think it's a nice inclusion that I'd want in, but either one and it looks a bit odd, or none, which could work, but then yet again you have that idea of, yeah, they have nothing to fight. Plus also the only enemy thing you could see with Kylo Ren Command Shuttle in the first wave. So you would have to wait for this year to have something to fight against this. So I see why they did this, but I think it's really nice and I like it. Anyway, now onto some droids. And here is a Astromech droid. Now, it's just the tier 1, Right, nothing much, but he looks so good. I like the colour scheme. Like, they use silver, if you can see that alright, and white. And it works perfect. The colour scheme on this droid is amazing. Like, I love this. This is possibly one of my favourites in my collection. He's so good. And they're using that head there, which isn't the traditional astromech droid head, but it's like the other version. And I'm not really fussed because that's good. The thing is, they need to make a middle leg for these characters. But for now, it's pretty nice, I would say. This is a nice character. I would say this is the highlight of the set, and you can only get it in this set. So yeah, this is like the best minifigure in the set. Okay, that's an over-exaggeration, but still, it's a really nice fig. Definitely worth it in this set. And he actually do have a purpose in this set. Unlike the next character, Dio, but I see why they added him in. And that will be when I explain about Dio, which is now. And here's Dio, and yeah, he's very small. I will say the proportion there are really... they're not good. It looks like too fat, I would say, for Dio. Like it's too squashed, I don't know. It's good, but from the front it looks really bad. From the side it looked good though. On the back, you could have pieces on there, like you could do this if you want to. Oops. Give me a second. You could do this if you wanted, but I don't know why. So I could see some people customizing, like putting hats onto him. Or you could do this. That works. Yeah, this is actually really nice. It's usable as well, which makes it good. But I could see why they added him in, because he could only come in the Falcon, which is £150. And I think the only other way you could get him was this year's Dio set. So he isn't really the most common thing. Just like how BB-8 were in The Force Awakens, but they made him more common. And this guy here makes a perfect addition to my collection of small droids and things. Welcome to the family, Dio. Yeah, these don't come with it. This is just my collection of small little creatures. I got 2 BB-8s, a Dio, and 3 Porgs. I should have evil BB-8 of Darth Maul, what people call him. I forgot his actual name. But yeah, I lost that and I don't know where it went and it bugs me, but oh well. I got Porgs. How can you say no to Porgs? These don't come in the set, but they're nice to have. Anyway, enough of this, back to the actual set itself. And here's the set itself, and I will say it's long. Like, this is the actual set itself, and then you have this engine part here, which just extends all the way there. Yeah, it's a pretty long set, and I love it. So let's take a closer look at it, and here's the front of it, and I will say that's really well made. This part here, they made like a part, they done this here, which is a connection joint I thought you couldn't do, which is pretty much let me get that out, there we go, this here. So I made it like this, so you would imagine you would put it down on the top like that. But no, you put it on the side there, and you attach it under there. And it fits perfectly, and I would never have thought of ever doing that. Yet again, it works so well. And it's just a small detail. Another small detail of this part here, it is actually the one of these, which has a bit of it missing at the end. And it wraps around the cannon perfectly. It's so clever how some of the joints work. You have a lot of greebling here, well, like we have joints here, stuff like this. It works. This is a really nice set. And then you have this spot here where a droid can fit. This is a really good set. You also have the cannon which can rotate. People say you can't rotate it. I don't know if I'm... Like, you can't angle it perfectly straight that way. There is a bit of a angling up there, and that falls off sometimes, which is an issue. But that can roll down. That's it more straight, and then that bumps it up a bit. But hey, just not a problem. Actually, alright. I still love this set. The engines, I will say, also really nice. literally this is long. This is so simple yet so effective. And the engines here, it's literally got these attached to them. It's the only thing what I will say looks a bit bad is this here. I don't think that's in white works. I think it kind of breaks the set a bit, and that red Technic pin there, what you can see, just makes it look a bit odd, but there's nothing they can do. And the flick fire missiles here, these are an issue. They don't hide them at all, so they're not really good at hiding. So that really is irritating, but hey, if you don't want them, you can fire them like so. Push down back here and boof. I'll try the next one for you to see. Don't know if you could see that firing, but yeah, slow down the video and you might be able to. Anyway, you also have bombs which you can fit in there. As you can see right there, that's a bomb. You can fly it over here. Oh yeah, you can also tuck in the landing gear, which I love. I love tucking in landing gear. Have it flying like so. You can move this here and drop the bombs. And the bombs are pretty simple, just these three. But yeah, inside of this part here, this is where the figure sits, and it's simple. It's literally just a panel and a seat, but it works well. You're not meant, so like get this character here, remove the guns, sit them down, and put that in there, and this is a good set. But yeah, I don't know, the colour scheme is nice as well. These cannons here can be a bit shaky, but because they're not attached on, like they're technically just like inside a pin, so they can shake a bit, but they're not breaking anytime soon. It's just the connection joint which causes them to shake a bit, but this set is amazing. Yeah, final thoughts, I will say, really nice set. I would say buy it. £60. That's a really nice price for this. The Sith TIE Fighter is dearer than this, but I would say it's not as good, because this set here comes with 3 minifigures plus 2 droids. And yeah, only Poe is exclusive. This is an exclusive version with the cape. Dio was nice. Zori, is it Zori Bliss? Yeah, Zori Bliss. I got it correct this time. Yeah, I have learned. That was exclusive until it was put in a microfighter, and this droid is exclusive and amazing. But I would say this set is one to pick up if you have the money and you need a set. Pick it up. It's a nice resistance, resistance set. Not from the show Resistance, but for the Resistant fleet. I missed out on the 2017 one, which is a Rebellion one, so I thought I would pick this one up, and I do not regret picking this up because it is amazing. Anyway, yeah, I will be doing some more videos. In fact, I will give you a sneak peek at what I'm building right now. In fact, I won't. I don't want to spoil it. There will be some. I will try and do some more videos and stuff. I've just been doing some building and stuff, so that's why I haven't been making videos recently. But here we go. I got one out now, so yay. So yeah. Please be safe, have fun, subscribe, and please like the video, because I notice no one have been liking my videos and it get a bit sad. So if you do watch this video, please like it. That will be much appreciated. And yeah, I have been Dino Lord, and I will see you next time, which may be a Dinoverse update. In fact, it's not called Dinoverse anymore. I changed the name, and the official name is End of All Multiverse. So if you're interested in that, that shall be my next video, which should be out, I don't know when, because yeah. And I may be doing a live stream soon for Minecraft, so yeah. So like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of those things, because I do them at random, so I don't really have a time set or anything. But anyway, enough with this. I shall see you next time. Goodbye for now.